Hi, Bharat Udyog Gaurav community. We are here in our episode 2 of Argentina. Like I told you, I have two lovely Marias. This is Maria 2, Maria Silvina Costa, Deputy Consul, Head of Trade, Argentina. We're going to talk a lot about trade in Argentina and India. Exactly. Give us some information, insightful information about how Argentina and India has been progressing over these years.
I'm glad to say that bilateral trade has been increasing steadily every year. We have reached $7.4 billion in trade.
Wow.
It is a very large amount. And of those 7.4, 5.7 are our exports to India.
Lovely.
Yes.
This is a good figure.
It's a very good figure. And basically, now that figure is our chief export to India is soybean oil.
Yes. We
Crude.
prepare a lot of meal with soybean.
Right.
Yes.
So it's crude soybean oil. It comes in tankers, very huge. They come to the ports of India, and in India it gets refined
Yes.
and then sold. So our task at the consulate in trade is to diversify, to bring more products, Argentine products to India,
Right.
to increase flows, investment flows, because we do have lots of Indian investments in Argentina,
Yes.
and we want that to expand in both sides. That's what's happening. India is becoming a central player in trade, and Argentina has always looked first at its neighbors. Latin America, Central America, South America, Central America, North America.
Okay. There are these three sections.
See all of the sections in the continent.
Okay.
And then they say, okay, then they looked at Europe and then China. But where now it's India's turn.
Okay.
So our task is to say, look, India is growing. India is a powerhouse. India is a great nation to trade with. And we are saying, please, our ministry in Argentina, do more commercial missions come. There is increasing interest for our businessmen. They're interested in the Indian markets
Right.
because of the huge size of the population and the wealth of the middle class, and that you're increasing your are expanding tastes, and you want different products. So Argentina wants to be there. Argentina wants to be there. We are currently, as well as agricultural produce, we have products, consumer products like our yerba mate tea that Virginia told you about,
Yes.
which is this very health drink that is better than coffee and better than green tea.
So wellness industry in India has grown over a lot of time
Right.
with the usage of mobile and internet. You very rightly mentioned that the middle class segment and the youth is getting educated with a lot, which is why we are constantly interested to know lucrative areas and new ways and patterns of food intake or a beverage intake, which could be an alternative and very healthy. And yeah, the matcha tea, the coffee that you have, all of it is getting encouraged a lot. I mean, it's a great opportunity for you to get into the wellness segment, because that's another trade option which is there.
And I wanted to thank World Trade Center because they gave us this opportunity in our booth. We have 3 Indian importers of yerba mate tea, and they are doing tastings of this yerba mate tea. This tea, which is mate, is different from caffeine and thein. It has matein, which is healthier because it's full of antioxidants, amino acids, and it gives you energy. It helps you focus, but you don't have the jitters of coffee.
The caffeine and the
caffeine.
tannin. Yeah.
So we want to tell you that Messi, our sports hero, and our football players, they drink yerba mate.
You have to try Indians, the Sharba Mate tea. Messi is having it.
Yeah.
I have a subordinate who is a great fan of Messi. He has it on his mobile laptop everywhere. So yes, Argentina has played a lot of role in terms of being an attraction, in terms of youth icons, in terms of other areas. We were very much talking about trade, and you came across this segment of talking about investments. A lot of Indian companies have done investment. Could you cite some successful stories to us?
The four major Indian motorcycle companies are present in Argentina. That's Hero, TVS, Bajaj,
Yes,
and
Bajaj.
Royal Enfield. They are all in Argentina. Even though Argentina is a very good pharmaceutical manufacturing country, we produce pharmaceuticals for the whole region. Despite that, we do have an Indian multinational pharma company called
Glenmark. Yes.
They produce for cancer, medicines for cancer
Yes.
patients. So they are in Argentina as well. And other investments that have happened in agricultural sector. Argentina is very famous for its agricultural
Agribusiness. Yes.
agribusiness. So, of course, the Indian multinational UPL, they
United Phosphorus Limited is what they call
Exactly.
it. Yes, yes.
they are present in Argentina with seeds and crop protection.
Okay.
So that's a very wonderful collaboration. And then Godrej, the famous Godrej Group,
Favorite. Yeah.
they are also in Argentina with consumer products dedicated for hair coloring and
Okay.
beauty products.
Okay. So you use them.
Well, I'm now in India. I am interested in Ayurvedic products.
Okay.
I want to
Okay.
use very
Okay.
healthy products, and
Interesting.
I've heard also that Sri Sri Tatva,
Yes.
they are also in Argentina.
Wow.
But Godrej products, of course, were safe at the consulate. It says
Yes.
Godrej.
Yes.
Chicken nuggets that we eat, my son eats, that here are Godrej.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Lovely.
It's everywhere. So we know we are happy always to.
So I think it is definitely a win-win if we are talking about a World Trade Expo like this. You just narrated to me that your son is eating something, the food produced, the company is of an origin of India. I mean, we're talking about different countries collaborating together, and we are actually having food exchange, we are actually having culture exchange, trade, and so much. I mean, I'm so glad of the fact that this is the opportunity that countries should benefit from.
Right, exactly. And what I like about Indian people is that they are all so open and willing to learn about new cultures. So they are very friendly and very interested and curious. So it's a great
Yeah,
place to
we
be.
are inquisitive
beings.
beings.
Yes.
I would rather say so.
Yes,
Uh,
and intelligent.
Oh, lovely. Thank
So,
you.
Yes.
While we are closing the segment, I would really want to know one quick fact about Argentina. If you just want to sell Argentina in one statement itself,
Well,
the USP of Argentina.
Argentina is a land of immigrants. So Argentina is a land which has lots of variety and diversity. Please come to discover Argentina.
Lovely, lovely.
Bharat, Udyog Gaurav, become a bug hero.